The Man in the Iron Mask, a tale as mysterious as your uncle's WhatsApp messages at 3 a.m., and as full of theories as your favorite conspiracy subreddit. For centuries, scholars, historians, and amateur sleuths have tried to solve this enigma. Was he a prince? A twin? A time traveler? Or just some guy who really hated SPF and went a bit overboard? First, let's talk about the facts. And by facts, I mean a mix of historical whispers and whatever Alexandre Dumas needed to sell books. The story begins in the late 17th century, under the reign of Louis XIV, aka the Sun King, a man who spent so much on Versailles that France needed 2 revolutions to recover. During his reign, rumors started circulating about a mysterious prisoner held in the Bastille and other royal prisons. This man's face was never seen because it was obscured by, wait for it, an iron mask. Yes, they really nailed the branding on this one. Now, who was he? The most popular theory is that he was the illegitimate brother of Louis XIV, imprisoned to prevent any Game of Thrones-style drama, because nothing says family values like locking up your sibling and giving them the medieval equivalent of a permanent ski mask. Another theory suggests he was Louis's twin brother, separated at birth to avoid disputes over the throne. Apparently, Louis's mom, Anne of Austria, didn't think France was ready for sibling rivalry at a national scale. And then there are the more creative ideas. Some say he was an English spy, caught snooping around the croissant recipes of Versailles. Others argue he was the playwright Molière, who faked his death and annoyed Louis XIV one too many times by criticizing his wig budget. A few bold theorists even claim he was an alien, here to study human behavior and regretting every minute of it. What about the mask itself? Contrary to the dramatic depictions in Hollywood, the Iron Mask was probably made of velvet or leather because, wearing actual iron on your face would be less secret imprisonment and more instant tetanus. But Iron Mask sounds way cooler than slightly uncomfortable cloth mask. So here we are. Of course, the truth is likely lost to history, buried under centuries of embellishments and bad translations. But does it really matter who he was? The real lesson here is that nothing captivates the human imagination like a good mystery. And that, apparently, even in the 17th century, people loved a good scandal as much as they love Netflix docuseries today. So, whether he was a royal twin, a rebellious playwright, or the 1600s equivalent of Banksy, the Man in the Iron Mask remains a symbol of intrigue, secrecy, and humanity's endless capacity for speculation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to create my own theory involving time-traveling cats. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe.